All right, once again, tonight I'm working on the van build here, and these panels were missing. I made templates. There's a couple areas where it's torn and stuff like that, and I'll be covering those over too. But I made templates. This is one of the cuttings from the templates. So I made the templates, and I've done some cutting here. I got my last one to cut. I'll take and go over there and show you. Yeah, it sounds like we got med flight flying over. Anyhow, I'm out here. It's about 82 degrees. According to the phone, it's 82 degrees. Alexa says it's 80, but it's humid. And we're supposed to get storm tomorrow, about midday. So there's something coming in. This is one of the templates here that I cut, or that I configured. And now of course I've done all of these like this. But now I'll take and cut that out. Sketched it on there, I'll cut it out. And that's what I'll be, that along with the other one down there. I'll end up putting them together as a corner. And then I'll cover it over with some of my foam that I've got up underneath there. I don't know if you can see, you can't see it there. But anyways, foam just like this stuff here, right here, velour. And this stuff will be covered there. And it'll kind of put this van back together. And it's dark, it's night, it's 10 o'clock. And this is my last cut that I'm going to do here. And these are my templates that that I've already actually cut out. After I configured these, then I've cut them out, and helps out. So that way you do it on cardboard, and if you make any mistakes, you just throw the cardboard away and try it again. So these fit pretty good. So hopefully after we cut these out, we'll put this stuff together. This one here will go down here right along the side of this, and I'll put a little fern strip in the back of it, and that'll go like that. And we'll attach it, glue it, staple it, screw it, whatever. We'll use some hardware to hold that together, and then we'll put it back up in there after we cover it up. So right now I'm working on this van. It's F250. It's a E250, not F250. E250, and it's coming together pretty nicely. Let's see what else we're going to be doing. Just to keep from running the battery down, I usually disconnect it when I got the doors open until I put me a switch in there that's going to shut all the lights off. But nevertheless, I'm having fun working on this thing. Be anxious to get it completed. And this one here was a handicap van, and this is a pan down in here. And I've got some other pictures and maybe some video to accompany this one here earlier, and I framed up and filled that in and put 3/4 inch plywood down, plywood, not the particle board, not the chip board or anything like that. It's real plywood, and I put that stuff down there to cover this up. It worked pretty nicely. And then I purchased the new carpet, and so the carpet goes from all the way in the front to all the way in the back. And I chose the carpet because I wanted a deadened sound. Also didn't, whenever I set stuff in here, I don't want it to slide around. And when you take and use that laminate type board or the other vinyl wood flooring, you have a tendency to you hit the brakes and anything that's sitting there is going to slide all over the place. You can nail the brakes and anything in the back is going to come forward. So, folks, when you put and work on your van, don't hesitate to anchor everything down. And anchor it down like somebody's going to hit you in the ass end, or someone's going to plow into you in the front end. Because if you run off the road, you hit a tree, everything in the back is coming forward. And I had a friend of mine that went to school with. He was a DJ, and he had his DJ equipment back here. Ran off the road, hit a tree. Him and his wife in the vehicle, and they decapitated their heads. And it was an older van, didn't have the headrests or anything like that, but still all that equipment came to the front. So this is what I'm not seeing in these van builds that people are building. I don't know how secure they're mounting stuff to the floor, anchoring, putting additional support to whatever they've got in there, but believe you me, it's your life, it's somebody else's life that's going to be in the van. You definitely want to secure all of this stuff. It's required when the manufacturer builds this stuff. That's why they build it, and it's pretty hefty on the stuff that they bolt down and all of that stuff. And it's for liability purposes for them, but it's also for your protection and safety. Okay, this is it for now. The seats that I had in here, they were kind of, the threading was separated. It wasn't, the seats weren't torn, but the threading was separated, so I took my seats into a friend of mine and had him fix all of that. So he took all of the upholstery off and fixed that, and the seats are like brand new in here now, which I'm real pleased with his work and how he did that. That's it for now.